The return of NASCAR to Chicagoland Speedway was widely praised as one of the highlights of the 2026 season, but the event also generated several controversies that quickly became a major talking point among fans. While Chase Briscoe celebrated a dramatic victory for Joe Gibbs Racing, much of the post-race conversation centered on incidents, officiating decisions, and operational challenges that sparked heated debate across social media and throughout the garage area. The biggest controversy involved an on-track clash between Shane Van Gisbergen and Austin Hill during the Cup Series race. On lap 48, contact from Van Gisbergen sent Hill hard into the wall, ending his chances of a strong finish. The tension escalated when Hill later made contact with Van Gisbergen's car under caution, leading many fans and analysts to question whether retaliation had occurred. The incident immediately divided opinion, with some believing the contact was intentional, while others viewed it as a racing incident. The debate intensified when NASCAR announced that neither driver would receive a penalty despite conducting a detailed review of the incident. Officials stated that they examined radio communications, telemetry data, and video evidence before concluding that there was insufficient proof to issue sanctions. The decision triggered a wave of criticism from some fans who felt the evidence pointed toward deliberate contact, while others supported NASCAR's approach and argued that the sanctioning body made the correct call. Another source of controversy came before the race even began. Several teams encountered inspection issues, including Kyle Larson's No. 5 Hendrick Motorsports Chevrolet and Michael McDowell's No. 71 Spire Motorsports Chevrolet. NASCAR handed out penalties after repeated inspection failures, leading to crew member ejections and competitive disadvantages. Fans debated whether teams were pushing the limits of the rulebook too aggressively or whether NASCAR's inspection procedures had become too strict. Away from the racetrack, many spectators voiced frustration over traffic and parking problems caused by heavy rain throughout the weekend. Some fans reported spending hours attempting to leave the facility after the race, while flooded parking areas created additional logistical headaches. Although most attendees praised the racing product and the atmosphere of NASCAR's return to Chicagoland, the transportation challenges became one of the most discussed topics online following the event. Despite the controversies, the overall success of the weekend remained undeniable. Massive crowds, a thrilling race, and strong fan engagement demonstrated that Chicagoland Speedway still holds a special place in NASCAR. Yet the combination of the Van Gisbergen-Hill dispute, inspection penalties, and fan complaints ensured that the event would be remembered not only for Chase Briscoe's victory. Kyle Larson has once again become the center of attention in the NASCAR world, with several rumors surrounding the Hendrick Motorsports star generating intense discussion among fans. While Larson remains one of the sport's biggest names, recent speculation has focused on everything from his future racing plans to whether he can finally return to victory lane after an unusually long winless stretch. The rumors have only grown louder as the 2026 season enters a crucial phase. One of the biggest topics among fans involves Larson's future participation in the Indianapolis 500. Although he did not attempt the double in 2026, Larson has repeatedly expressed his passion for IndyCar racing and previously indicated that unfinished business remains after his challenging experiences at Indianapolis. As a result, speculation continues to grow that he could pursue another Indy 500 appearance in the future, a possibility that excites both NASCAR and IndyCar supporters. Another rumor that attracted major attention earlier this year involved Larson's long-term future with Hendrick Motorsports. Some fans wondered whether rival teams could attempt to lure the former Cup Series champion away. However, those rumors were effectively silenced when Larson signed a major contract extension that keeps him at Hendrick Motorsports through 2031. Team owner Rick Hendrick even stated that he would have preferred a lifetime agreement if such a deal were possible, demonstrating the organization's confidence in its superstar driver. At the same time, fans have been debating Larson's current form. Despite consistently running near the front and remaining a championship contender, Larson has gone longer than expected without a victory. This unusual drought has led to widespread discussion across social media, with some supporters believing a breakthrough win is imminent, while others question whether the competition has finally caught up to one of NASCAR's most talented drivers. The debate has become one of the hottest fan discussions of the summer. Larson's popularity has also been highlighted away from the racetrack. Recently, he was selected as the cover athlete for the upcoming NASCAR video game, a decision that generated strong reactions from fans. While many praised the choice due to his accomplishments and versatility, others argued that different drivers deserved the spotlight. The discussion further demonstrated Larson's ability to dominate NASCAR conversations even when he is not racing. As the season moves forward, Kyle Larson remains one of the most closely watched figures in motorsports. Whether the conversation centers on a possible future Indy 500 return, his championship aspirations, or his pursuit of another NASCAR victory, fans continue to follow every development surrounding the Hendrick Motorsports star. For now, the rumors continue to swirl, ensuring that Larson remains at the center of NASCAR's most compelling storylines. The possibility of Dodge returning to the NASCAR Cup Series has become one of the biggest stories in motorsports, catching many drivers and team officials by surprise. Reports published in recent weeks suggest that Dodge and its parent company, Stellantis, are making significant progress toward a potential Cup Series comeback in 2027. The rumors gained momentum after industry insiders revealed that Dodge has already advanced work on engine development and aerodynamic testing, leading many within the NASCAR garage to believe the return is more realistic than ever before. The news immediately sparked reactions throughout the NASCAR community because Dodge has been absent from the Cup Series since the end of the 2012 season. For many current drivers, the manufacturer's return would mark the arrival of a powerful new competitor capable of reshaping the balance of power among Chevrolet, Ford, and Toyota. Fans have flooded social media with discussions about potential teams, drivers, and sponsorship opportunities that could emerge if Dodge officially rejoins the sport. Among those commenting on the situation was Denny Hamlin, who offered a candid assessment of the challenges Dodge could face. Hamlin acknowledged that adding a fourth manufacturer would be beneficial for NASCAR, but warned that building a competitive Cup Series program from scratch is far more difficult than many fans realize. According to Hamlin, success will require major investments in engineering, talent, and long-term partnerships before Dodge can consistently compete against established organizations. Another major talking point involves Kaulig Racing, which has emerged as the leading candidate to partner with Dodge if the project moves forward. Industry reports suggest that Kaulig's existing relationship with Ram in the Truck Series could provide a foundation for a future Cup Series alliance. The speculation has generated intense debate among fans and analysts, with many trying to predict which drivers could eventually represent Dodge on NASCAR's biggest stage. The rumors have also created a wave of nostalgia among longtime NASCAR followers. Dodge's previous era featured iconic drivers, memorable race cars, and a championship-winning season with Brad Keselowski in 2012. As discussions continue, many fans have shared memories of Dodge's glory years while expressing excitement about the possibility of seeing the famous manufacturer battle for wins once again. Although Dodge has yet to make an official announcement, the growing number of reports and industry conversations have convinced many observers that a return is no longer a distant dream. If the comeback becomes reality, it could represent the biggest shakeup in NASCAR in more than a decade. For now, drivers, teams, and fans remain eager for confirmation, while the possibility of Dodge's return continues to dominate discussions across the racing world.